What up, Greg? Don't even get me started, Krenz. Holy shit, dude. What up, Nathan? My god. What up, Chris? Let's do more drama? Oh my god. What the fuck is going on? The email that just went out fucked up Blitz predictions. People are bringing up like a scenario from Glad You Showed Your Face. Hive community is something else. Well, that's good to know. Brian with any. For the record, I stream every single day on Twitch, so you can see my face every single day. But holy hell, dude. The drama from prior to the Blitz. So, like, it's the weirdest thing. People are upset about an exchange between me and Austin, but me and Austin were never upset with one another. Just like other people got upset for some reason. So, Austin messaged me and said, hey, I don't want to keep doing the Blitz predictions. I'm not really digging all the criticism, and I've got other shit going on. I've got finals during school and shit. So, like, I got enough stress, so let someone else handle it. So I said, one of our predictors quit because they didn't like the criticism. And people have been going from that and trying to turn it into me saying something that wasn't true. I wouldn't have said it if I didn't think it was true. And then, like, you have the person who said it being like, yeah, I mean, I can handle criticism, but I had finals too. It's like, all right. And 20 minutes later, after the initial message, I clarified it. Like, they said they don't enjoy the criticism, and they have other shit to worry about that's more important, like finals. That's it. And this was like several weeks ago, and people are asking me now, like, why'd you phrase it one way? Like, I just said what it said. There was no goal. There was no angle. I wasn't trying to demonize anyone. Literally, the last PM from me to Austin was the Cass Heart emote. There was no, like, I don't understand why other people jumped in the way to get upset on behalf of the two parties involved, neither of whom were upset. So I don't know. I don't know. But it's been Assassinate Khasino Day, which once a month there's like an Assassinate Khasino Day where people just, you know, I happen to not share an opinion that the masses share, so people are up in arms. Is Spider-Man Miles worth spending the 25? Yeah, he's really good. Alright, let me send out the blast. Let's get this show underway. Gustavos, you're fucking banned. Oh, you can't untimeout them? Well, I was gonna prank you, but now you can't say anything in chat for 5 minutes because I can't untime you out. Well, my bad. Sorry, bro. Double Red Star or Blitzes this weekend. What are your thoughts? I'm happy about the Red Star Blitzes. I'm not happy about what it did for my fucking Venom Blitz predictions. Why were you not included in the content creators message to Foxnex about Red Stars? Because my sentiments on Red Stars do not perfectly line up with the sentiments of the other content creators involved, and there was some confusion about how interested in being involved I was. They came to me and said, hey, we're making a video on how Red Stars are the worst thing that's ever happened to the game. And I said, that's interesting. I don't think red star is the worst thing that's ever happened to the game. And then that was the last we spoke. They took that to mean I was saying, I don't want to be in your video. I was kind of neutral. I was thinking, like, you probably don't want me in your video because it's going to be weird when you're all saying that it's terrible and then I'm saying that it's not that bad. But so there was just no follow-up on either side, so that's the main explanation. What up, Divinator? How should I line up the defenders? Who's your fifth? I don't hate other content creators. In fact, I love other content creators. Don't give them any ideas, Chris. What would you say was the worst thing that happened in the game? Shield Fury, speed slow not getting nerfed? I'd have to think about it. The A/B testing, I think, was really bad. It just sets a really bad precedent. So some of the things that were like the worst things to happen to the game, they've corrected, but like the original raid season rewards were an atrocity. They corrected it in very short time, though. What editing tool do you use? Adobe Premiere Pro. Do you like movies about gladiators? Not any more than I like normal movies. I'm not opposed to movies about gladiators, but I don't sit around thinking like, I wish there were more movies about gladiators. But I like Game of Thrones, my favorite TV show, and they have a bunch of they have some scenes in a gladiatorial style, and I enjoy them. Right. Yeah. Nightly gaming affected very few people. Just bad. Will you go in on this Hovenshire guy? What do you mean go in on him? I don't even know him. There was definitely easily my biggest issue with Red Stars is the power curve. The power curve is really silly. It doesn't make any sense to me, and it needs to be retuned. So the power scale pisses me off, and then yeah, they needed to limit progression because in the long run it balances itself out. In the short run, it makes Arena basically a competition of who's the luckiest, and that's not what Arena is. So that's a bit of an issue as well. Oh, really? Auto fight. Oh, yeah, dude. Just say my name on the Reddit Discord. You get all the drama you can handle. Yeah, there are positive aspects to Red Stars as well. Where are the Blitz predictions? You're banned. I would time you out as a prank, but I accidentally timed out Gustavos as a prank, and it won't let me untime him out for 5 minutes. For the record, you're automatically untimed out in 5 minutes, so just in 5 minutes you'll be able to talk. I thought I could time you out and then immediately reverse it, but apparently not. So. Oh, see? Let me speak, damn it! Now I time him out again. I'm just kidding. Cass, what will you aim for in Venom Blitz personally? I'm not aiming for anything in the Venom Blitz because I don't care at all where I place in the Venom Blitz. I want to start the 12 days of YouTube, and I think tomorrow is going to be the perfect day to start the 12 days of YouTube because I can do my first video on my response to their blog post. So I think the first video will be my response to Red Stars. How were your free Red Star orbs? Did you open them? I have opened I opened 17 red star orbs just today. I've opened enough red star orbs that more than half of my roster has some red stars. I've opened the maximum amount of red stars that you can so far, with the exception of like placing first in that red star rampage Blitz, but even that I placed in the top 1 to 2%. So I've bought every red star offer that I could possibly have gotten so far. Oh, I probably should have used that offense up. TBH. Oh my god, come on. Oh my god, that killed neither of them because the offense down? Oh, he's offense down. I should have used it on the sniper. Or on the Stitcher. What am I even saying these days? Hey, and a 10% heal? Wait, that's 10%? What? Holy, that was so negligible. Oh, you killed the guy who was going to take her out. No, mistakes were made. Oh, God. So, it turns out... Oh, my God. It turns out I'm a really good player. Fucking red stars, fucking with my early blitz teams. Well, oh, what up, Piranha? Did I just lose in tier 1? None of you saw that. Nobody saw that. We're gonna edit that out. That did not happen. Holy. Yeah. Right. Well, the good news is that will give me more matches with one of my experimental sure to win teams with Miles on it. So I actually think that that's for the better, believe it or not. But all right, so. Oh yeah, my blitz teams are all out of whack. Look at this. All right, I think we'll be all right. But all right, I need to actually pay attention. What up, Carl? Sure to lose. Well, that's what these are actually. If I took these teams into tier 8, they actually are sure to lose. But red stars just messed up my perception of what my teams are going against. They'll be fine. I'm just actually going to pay attention to the matches. I was paying more attention to chat than the matches. Easy fix, easy fix. This like an auto fight. It's over. 5 red star Nick Fury is my shield team fucked in blitz now? No. They're just worth a lot more points. Well, none of this matters because we're behind where we normally are anyway, so it's easy. Bruiser can hold his own in tier 8. I like Bruiser. I've always had a soft spot for Ravager Bruiser. He's quite the gamble, but he can just carry an entire match, so. Ah, see, my Merc Sniper is stronger with red stars now, but... Alright, let's see if you can actually clear this. Actually, well, your ability block will never get through his defense up, but... Oh my god, it did. Well then. Oh yeah, that's because we're in... This is like the second fight or something. Never mind. Doesn't even matter. What up, X boy? 17, but yeah, I opened 17 red star orbs. I have gotten one good red star orb pull. I've gotten a fair amount of like 2s and 3s for characters I like. Like I said, half my roster, like slightly more than half my roster has red stars right now. Gonna burn us out. Someone's... Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't realize you were responding to something someone said. I was like, where the fuck did that come from? Alright. Yeah, this is interesting. This is interesting what this has done to my Blitz teams. Look at that. That team changed up too. Wait, what? 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 Gross, dude. Oh, man. So, there's crossbones and a bunch of healers? Like, this team has 3 healers on it. They have no damage. I think their healers are better. But they don't do any damage either except for crossbones. Honestly, I don't care if I lose this match. This is the dumbest match ever. Let's just play the dumbest match ever. Yeah, there's going to be 2 Red Star Blitzes back to back. There's going to be one on Saturday in addition to the one on Sunday. Your one good Red Star pull? It wasn't from today, but my one good Red Star pull thus far is a 5 Red Star Yondu. I could give him offense up, but I'll save it. Didn't you get some shield? I did. They're just 2 and 3. So, like, 2 red stars is 5% stats. Which is, like, it's not nothing, but I don't even remotely care about it. Because, woohoo, 2%. Jeez, took forever to kill that guy. Oh, she slowed herself, so all these negative effects are not even going to impact us. Oh my god. She even failed to convert on Groot, so she got 1 speed up on herself. Wow. What a god. I'm attacking a tank with 3 healers. Let's do it again. Hey, she didn't slow herself this time. What's your take on red stars? I'm going to be putting out a video on it tomorrow when we see the blog post, but there's some good and some bad. I think that there's slightly more bad than good, but this is hardly the first change I've seen out of Fox Next where it's been slightly more bad than good. So I'm waiting until we have the full story. It's really good for newer players and free-to-play players. It gives them a chance to compete against whales. The whales are very upset about it because they are already on top, so they just stand to be overthrown by people that are newer than them and haven't spent as much as them. What if we don't get a blog post? I mean, they said we would. If we don't get a blog post, then I'll make the Alliance War video that I've been meaning to make anyway. It's good for free-to-play because it allows them to progress faster. It just allows them to get more campaign content done, contribute more in raids, get challenges done sooner. It's just free power without any of the PvE content. Like, as of right now, none of the PvE content has been retuned. You understand what I mean by whales? People who spend a lot. I did see the video the other content creators made, yeah. This is an overpowered team for down here. Let's fight this one. What about future raid content that takes red star boost into account? So far, the only future raid content we've heard of that takes red star boost into account is beta raid. And beta raid, it was just the section from 60% to 100% that was retuned for 4 red stars. And as far as I know, no one 100%ed the beta raid last time anyway. So it's just going to be us still not 100%ing the beta raid, if that makes sense. And, you know, the people way up at the top will have some red stars. Like, they're going to be the people placing higher in the red star rampage. So they'll have some red stars to compete. But so I don't think it will be anywhere near as long as people expect before we have most of our characters at an average of 4 red stars. And 4 red stars is only a 20% stat boost, which is like not nothing, but it's only 20%. So it's not like they just made everything insanely harder. Like, if you only have 2 and 3 red star, it's not that crazy. But so they made the stuff at the way top harder for the way top people a bit, which maybe it was a bit premature for that, but let's see on average how everyone's doing red star wise by the time it actually gets here. Like, beta raid isn't even launched yet, so we'll get there when we get there. Do you know when Carnage is coming? January. You don't see how it benefits free-to-play? Because a free-to-play player can pull a 7 red star character from the Blitz store that they can already hard farm, and suddenly they can score much higher in Arena. 15 to 20k damage on an enemy when Iron Fist heals. He's my favorite tune. And like I said, so one of the advantages to being a further progressed player is you can so can a whale? Of course they can, but so a series of really lucky pulls can do amazing things for a free-to-play player. But also, yeah, the boosts you're getting from red stars are allowing free-to-play players to 3-star content like challenges and campaign events and stuff that they otherwise wouldn't have been able to. So it's just allowing them to farm stuff they hadn't been able to farm. The whales are not seeing that benefit because they've already been able to farm that stuff. So it's closing the gap between the lower players and the whales. But, like, whales wouldn't play if they couldn't possibly whale out to stay ahead. That's why you whale. I know, Bex boy. So like I said, here's what I can tell you, Bex boy. I've been buying every red star orb offer for the first week just to see. I believe it's level 52 when you get access to them, Chris. I've been getting every red star orb offer to see how I would be doing at the end of it. Forgetting the fact that we have 2 red star orb blitzes coming up, more than half my roster has some red stars. That means that inside of a month, 2 months tops for me, so let's say on the extreme end, like 3 to 4 months for free-to-play player, every character, their shards will be converting into the elite red star orbs, and every elite red star orb is guaranteed 4-star minimum. So you'll see, it will not take long before you're just getting tons and tons of elite red star orbs, and slowly but surely you'll build them up. So this messed up my blitz teams quite a bit, actually. But Miles is included, so I could use Hulk, but Hulk got 4 red stars. I have to think. That team is so out of whack now. I'm gonna refresh Nobu for 5 just to keep this under control here. Top 1500 prediction. I think about it, but for why to suffer and play at an RNG-based disadvantage for 3 to 4 months? You're not, though. You're only being disadvantaged in Arena, and I agree that you shouldn't be disadvantaged in Arena, which is why I'm pushing for them to to temper the weight of red stars in arena in the short term. But doesn't mean you're not progressing in campaign. Doesn't mean you're not getting your raid nodes done and getting raid node rewards. It doesn't mean you're not able to do any of the other things in the game. It literally hurts you in arena and a little bit in Blitz, but it's not what you think. But they switched over to RNG progression. I totally get that people don't enjoy RNG progression, but RNG progression works in a lot of games, so. I don't prefer RNG progression, but I don't hate it anywhere near enough to make a big fuss over it. I would have preferred it not be RNG progression, but there is an easy fix, which is another reason why I'm waiting for the dev blog, is in a lot of games with RNG progression, they give you some control by offering what would essentially be the same as like a red star ticket. And the red star ticket would basically say, like, you can give anywhere from 4 to 7 red stars to one specific character, or to any tech character, any bio character, whatever it is. And then, like, those would be rare and hard to come by, but you would at least have the opportunity among the randomness to designate certain people that you wanted to power up. So I disagree with that as well. The balancing a team or building a team isn't useful to get a high red star. Several things. One, like if you got a 7 red star Nick Fury right now, you still would have to put a lot of resources into Nick Fury and all of his teammates and everything to make use of him. In addition to that, you have to, like, it's the red stars don't do all the work for you. You have to put a lot of, like, you still have to have 7 gold stars. You still have to have you know, like the ability materials invested in the gear levels and everything, and it really like multiplies off the gear levels, especially is super useful. But in addition to both of those things, literally 2 days ago in arena, I played against a team that was 90,000 power above me, and I beat the team that was 90,000 power above me. They had several characters at 5 and 4 red star, but it didn't matter because I had better team synergy. So it's not all that. And if one person gets freakishly lucky and has this crazy team I can't touch, doesn't bother me. I'm perfectly willing to accept that one freakishly lucky person will be someone that I just can't mess with in arena. I don't care. So once everyone has their roster full of basic resources, how Fox Next make their money? They still sell other stuff. You'll still want new characters and stuff. There will still be new characters. You'll still want red star orbs for the new characters. Oh, this is weird. Now I'm making a... Oh, but he's on the other team. This is so weird. And so's Miss Marvel. Oh, this is weird. Alright, well, I'll get back to them. Let me use my Kree team. Oh, Royal Guard shot up because of the red star. How about that? My best red star pull is a 5 red star Yondu so far. I don't think there's a Miles raid. Oh yeah, no, actually I think there is. I think the beta raid is gonna have Miles. Yeah, I know he has a campaign event, and I'm pretty sure he has a raid also. Holy moly! Well, she has an offense up, so bam. Are you guys excited for this? I'm excited for this. I love doing this. This ability does 240 extra damage for each positive effect on the target. And if they're taunting, he gains offense up. Which means that this full health Luke Cage looks like this when we're done. Fuck you and your fucking buffs. And he's dead. The one thing Ultimus is good for is giving a giant middle finger to Luke Cage. How do you feel about the Fox Next Update video? Which Fox Next Update video? Very niche use. Are you excited for 4 Blitzes in 2 days? I love Blitz. It's my favorite game mode. So yes, actually. Yeah, I think Jugs is the Gamma raid. I think Jugs is the Gamma raid. Oh, the title of the Hovenshire video. Oh. How do I feel about it? Hyped for the new stuff. Let's do this. Oh, right, no, I can't include him. Where's Cable? Alright, we'll try this janky-ass team. And then, so Venom is on the other team now. So, actually it's BP, so we can drop her for BP. Yeah, let's try this. Oh, and then, but I can put Operative on here, too. This is so janky. So janky. Whatever. This will be fine. It's just some random fight. You have Juggernaut 6 Red Star? Well, don't worry. You'll be able to get him. What rating does your Yanu have? So my Yanu isn't even level 70. Any news on how the devs would retune the Red Stars? We're going to get word of... So first off, I don't think they're going to retune them much, if at all. But we're going to get a statement on them tomorrow. So, we shall see. Damn it. What just happened? Did Shield Operative just counter Thanos and take his taunt? Holy. We just witnessed a miracle. Bink. He dodged. Oh my god, he dodged again. Oh my god, he dodged a 3rd time. Why are you being like this? Don't be like this. Okay. Slow you. It won't do anywhere near enough damage to kill him, but got the Storm Assist, so... Holy shit, it killed him. Well then. But he doesn't get his reset off an assist kill, unlike BP, who does. Since she's almost dead, I'm going to go ahead and set this off, just in case she dies before she can use it. And BP scores a kill. The one that they did speaking about the Spider-Man and the Spider-Verse update? Yeah, just excited. Looking forward to the new characters. I'm glad we got some advanced info on stuff. I would say that if you really wanted to optimize a team around Yondu, you would include someone who helps the summons, like with defense ups right after Yondu goes, or with like evades like Hand Sentry or something, and he's really good next to Thanos. Like if Thanos feeds him energy, that's pretty good. But yeah, he's a big solo powerhouse. He fits really well into most teams. Will the new Spider-Verse characters be good as a Blitz raid team? Raid team, I don't believe so. They don't really have much sustain. They have some, but not much. And most, like some of the characters like Spider-Man, Miles, have none. I think they'll be a good Blitz and Arena team. Carnage in particular is going to be pretty dangerous in Arena, I'm thinking. But yeah, they're not a raid team. Alright, so we are in Tier 2 here. And this team that we just used... I forget if... is Storm on the Spider-Man team? Yeah, shit, Storm is on that team. Crap. Okay. Simple fix. So we'll get rid of Storm here. And let's bring in Hulk. This is whatever. The next legendary event is Star-Lord. God damn, still sore. Aw. Cleared the offense up. This won't kill him, but it did drop him low, which means this might kill him. Yeah. Does he not get any health from the from draining into a block, or did he just not do any good damage? Alright, you've got an offense up. Nice. That seemed to hurt. Get the offense up. Now he's no longer taunting. That's good. Okay, BP can finish that, which means you can drain and drain. BP gets that kill. Nice. Oh, what Hulk is about to do is going to hurt. This is going to hurt because he has the offense up. Damn, 39,000 damage. My shitty weak-ass Hulk just did 39,000. New data mine with new challenge tiers recommending 4+ red stars. Inevitably. Alright. Oh, that was the fight to get into Tier 3, okay. Guess we can fight. Well, no, because it has the better healer. So let's just fight this one. That it, like, Hulk doesn't have his ability level at the right level for that ability to matter. Let alone like the stats or anything, so he would pack quite a punch. Nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Good crit. Nice. Oh, you charged him up, did you? Expand your turn meter. Slow. Dead. I could have ulted to finish him. Oh well. If we get 7-star Hulk, can we convert him to Red Hulk? So, Red Hulk is a character that early on we know they were working on, so we might actually get the character Red Hulk. That's all the mutants plus crossbones. Pretty sure we can stand up to mutant synergy with this team. 3 red star jugs from the first red star orbs we got. Not too shabby. Opinion about the other YouTubers' vids, they all seem against it. That is my opinion, they all are against it. I'm waiting to see what Fox Next has to say, which will be tomorrow. Damn. That's what I figured. Oh, really? I'm really shocked that he didn't go down. One. Damn it. You stunned him. I needed him to take a turn. Oh, not like this. Dude, this mutant synergy's kicking my ass. Holy moly. Okay, we need to set up BP to pop off, and we set up Hulk, so BP gets 1, goes again. BP gets 2, goes again. Oh. Okay, but so Hulk is, Hulk will do a lot of damage here. He'll stay offensed up, so we'll save it for him. Oh, alright, now we're going to heal ourselves here, make him focus the Hulk, and with the offense up, bam! Do a fuck ton of damage, hit him, gain the offense up, and smack him around. Hulk for the win. People say Hulk is a bad champion. Possible X-Force characters coming to the game. I've said this before, and I'll say this again. I know of the upcoming characters coming to the game, or at least the ones that they had planned. So, it's really not fair for me to speculate on the characters when I have a good idea of what we can expect. But I dropped this leak on the MSF Discord, so I must legally say I'm not an employee of Fox Next or Marvel. Any leaks you get through here are rumor and speculation. They're unconfirmed. But rumor has it that now that we're in the Spider-Verse update, that the next update is going to involve a bunch of new mutants. That's the rumors I've been hearing. Alright, this is my new Spider-Verse team. I don't know how well I think they'll do against a Kingpin. Or that team. Oh, but this one I like. No comment, Inquisitive Rouge. You can say we knew they were coming, but did you know that they were next? And if you did, cool. Yeah, it's fine for you to be disrupted. Bam, bam. We are using Miles Morales here in Blitz. He's really awesome. We can spread this disrupted. Okay, then Miss Marvel assists. You're dead. You're very dead. Let's make sure you have no turn meter at all. And you're slowed. Okay. Another assist. He's still slowed. Have a bleed. GG. All the content creators are making a video about you to not have leaks anymore? Prove it. I'm not getting leaks from Foxnext, so it's not like they're gonna stop giving me leaks. They aren't giving me leaks, so they would need to find out where the leaks are coming from and put a stop to that.
What's up?
I'm probably not gonna have time to play any AOC tonight, but we will see. What up, Soundless? How was your stream?
We're good.
Then how do you know about who's coming? Oh, I got leaks. They're just not, like, sanctioned leaks. It's not information Foxnext wants me to have. So, like, if it were up to them, I wouldn't know in the first place. Let's just go ahead and rewind your turn meter and slow ya. Then it'll be a little while before you're relevant. Alright. Disrupted. Bam. Alright, so he's very dead. Miles is stunned. Dang, he got team up, but he couldn't act on it. Alright, she'll assist, and then he'll finish his chain. Okay. Let's, oh, he can do this again? Dang. Alright. Nice, and the assist. So he's, very dead. He tried to gain death proof, but he couldn't. That's funny. Alright, you're dead. You're dead. You son of a... Alright, flip those. Nice. Alright, he's dead. Nice, that was no defense down. Let's rewind your turn meter, slow ya. Alright. GG. Bang. It's fine by me, Gustavus. Yeah, Miles' special is awesome. I'm really enjoying Miles Morales. He's kicking ass, man. He's a strong character. I guess we'll try this team, but there's a lot of things that can go wrong here. Is it from the comics? That's cool. Best animation yet? I don't know, but it's a good one. I don't know if I'd say best animation yet. Mystique has some really phenomenal ones. Let's put a disrupted on you, I'm thinking. Smackarino. Alright, so he's dead. Alright, so let's rewind your turn meter and slow you, because you're gonna... Well, never mind. Didn't really make a difference. Really? Huh. Alright, let's fire this into the defense down. Ooh, we can spread that. Nice. That was way worth spreading. And then Captain couldn't taunt. Man, the Miles Venom combo is really nice too. The Miles applying the slow so Venom can spread. Like, it's so nice, man. Oh, we had the assist? Alright, I would have attacked him. Oh well. Let me just kill you. I wonder if he's dead already. Well, he's dead now, so. Okay. Alright, last Miles team, but so far they have held up as a sure to win. I really do think that that team is pretty damn near close to sure to win. Very observant, Taffy dude. Fuck it. Let's just make sure that you don't even defense down people. Smack. Slam. Bop. Ha. Nice try. Okay, he's bleeding. Let's see if we can get this stun, just cause. Haha. He's dead. Oh, maybe I'm a crazy person. Is it as far away as June? No way. Hold on, hold on. Holy shit, it is. Okay, then I take that back. Huh. Why did I think that was sooner? Alright, then, let me see this, hold on. Yeah, but even that. Okay. That's not right either. I need to look into that. I'll take that back. When was it pushed back? Wasn't it earlier? I feel like it was earlier. When was the original release date? Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. I was thinking when it was mid-February. So that's so that schedule has likely changed. I had no idea it got pushed all the way back to June. I wonder. Because Captain Marvel's release isn't until early March. Interesting. Alright. I'll have to figure that out. Oh, I know, Kingston, I know. How's Miles Morales? Really good. He is really good. And he works fantastic with Venom. And with the original Spider-Man. I'm really happy with Miles. So, I'll say this. They have a big catalog of characters that they've started work on and got them to various stages of development. So, like, a perfect example is like Okoye, Red Skull, Falcon, Mantis. You guys know, all those characters got at least some of the way through the pipeline. There's some characters that got a good amount of the way through the pipeline that we never saw data mines about. But they were alluded to in the game. So, like, I happen to know that the Black Order got a good amount of work done on them from Infinity War. I don't think we saw any data mines for them, but they definitely got some work done on all the members of the Black Order. So, those are characters they want to get in the game eventually. They just had to pick priorities. So, we'll see how many of the how many of the low priority characters. I know Black Order used to be a Thanos tag, I know. It was November 2nd, then February 14th, and now on June 7th. When was it announced that it was going to June 7th from February 14th? Because I thought... this end of September is when it was changed? No, that's definitely not right. That might have been a different pushback, but it was definitely still February at the end of September. So I think I'm using too many resources on... I promise it was. I'm asking when at the end of September after release of film's first trailer. Alright. Let me claim these, and I need to see how many I actually will have available, because I want to save some for Red Star Rampage also. But I do want to, like, hit all the milestones in this Blitz. 3 cheers for Taffy. 3 cheers for Taffy. Any worries this game is getting shut down by Disney? Highly unlikely. I think Mobile Gamer is putting out a video on that, but highly unlikely. It won't stay exactly as is, but there's a high likelihood of other options that lead to the future of the game not resulting in being shut down. So, Mobile Gamer will talk more about it, but... so... we got these recharges today. We're getting 100 tomorrow and Friday and Saturday. Then on Sunday... oh, so we don't... damn. I thought I was going to have more blitzing to do. I'm actually not. I'm going to save my charges for the Red Star Rampage and make sure I'm full for the Saturday Red Star Rampage. As it is, I use too many, actually, because... yeah. So I use slightly too many. Still, I can go really ham for both, so. What content should we expect from 12 Days of YouTube? The first one, the first video will probably be my stance on Red Stars. Then the next one will be on Alliance Wars. The next one will be on the sponsors. And then beyond that, it'll be determined by the viewers. But I thought I was going to be able to do like a couple hours of blitzing, but I didn't realize until just now that... so the person who asked about Rev and playing AOC, are they still here? Because I might end up doing that after all. I thought I had a lot more blitz to do. I promised at least one shitpost. Oh yeah. You're absolutely right. I did promise at least one shitpost. 100% right. So I'll be accepting ideas for that as well. Is there a way to raid someone else's stream on YouTube? Or would we just all say like "Rah" in the chat basically? But yeah, I would have saved my recharges if I knew. That email, man, that email changed some things. And I wouldn't have used my recharges on my low B teams. I would have used my recharges on my teams worth more. Bah, humbug. What's a shitpost? A video that's mainly just trolling. So, I promised I would do at least one video where I'm just trolling. Like, Seaton did one where he pretended to be the CEO of Kabam. That's a shitpost. You think your defense up makes you safe? Here's what I think of your buffs. We didn't get rid of anywhere near enough of them, but that's okay. Oh, the loss in tier 1 it's not even relevant. Do a content creators unite video, but it's me in different costumes. Again, I do support their efforts. They want to better the game. Like, I respect what they're doing. I wouldn't want that to be interpreted as me making fun of them. But, look, in-game mail. I already checked my in-game mail, so I think I already saw it. Are you talking about the Red Star Orb Blitz? I am not a sheep. What's your thoughts on Red Stars? I'll be making a video about it, but there's pros and cons. Someone made a gaze into the iris. Another free thinker for sure. Gotta give props to whoever gaze into the iris is on the MSF Reddit. They, a lot of times I feel like they buy into the drama a little bit and miss the mark, but they certainly evaluate every situation independently, and they don't decide their positions on things based on who they like. They evaluate the issues. I'll give them that. They made a really good point highlighting the pros and cons, and there's pros and cons. Yeah, our community is awesome. I quite enjoy our community, and the best part is like on my Discord, my mods are really cool about a lot of stuff. Like earlier, I like people were talking smack on me and calling me a liar and all this stuff, and my mods were cool about it. They were like, "Hey, should we ban this person?" And I told them like you know, it's not like praise Khasino or get off the Discord server. Like if you think I'm a jerk, you're welcome to go say that. I don't censor people I disagree with. You know, I'm hoping people set that person straight, but you know, people can say whatever they want to say. So I like that my Discord can have open conversations. That if you try to have the same conversations on the MSF subreddit Discord, it'll get put in slow mode or something like that. Oh yeah, that I just said for shits and giggles. So, for those of you that don't know, someone took that as like, oh, real mature, but like I always find it very funny when I can make a your mom joke. If you say something to me that's like clearly antagonistic, I just fire back with a your mom joke because it's funny to me. So someone asked me, Khasino, why are you so gross? And I wasn't typing it like, I have the best comeback ready. Boom, your mom, slam. Like, I was just like, well, if this is devolved into name calling, like, I can go one step more immature. Let's just make a your mom joke. So, someone said, Khasino, why are you so gross? And I said, your mom doesn't find me gross.
Khasino, the professional streamer.
Pretty much, yeah. The people are calling me super, they're like, that's so unprofessional. It's like, alright, well, I'll write myself up. I gave myself a write-up for that, so you guys know. I am also the human resources for this stream, and we took action. We investigated the conduct, and yeah. That particular employee did get a write-up, so just know that.
Another one.
So where's your expectations lie for tomorrow during the update?
Honestly, I'll be happy if they are willing to re-examine the balance curve, and if they announce one of two things. Like, there's one of two things we really need. The inclusion of some way of selectively applying red stars, even if it's really rare. As long as there's some way at some point to selectively apply red stars, that'd be really good. That way you're not just purely at the mercy of RNG, even if it's okay to be heavily at the mercy of RNG, as long as you're not purely at the mercy of RNG. And then I would also really like to see how would I put it? I lost my train of thought because the Blitz match.
The curve?
No, I mentioned the curve. I want to see the curve redone. More availability. So another thing that would really help is just if they gave everyone more red stars, then it wouldn't, like, gave everyone more red star orbs, then it would level itself out much more quickly. Because, like, the big issues, we're going to have to go ahead and let you go. That's unfortunate. The big issue people have is they keep saying today, like, well, what if I run into someone 7 red star whatever right now? I get screwed. It's like, yeah, if someone got freakishly lucky right now in arena, they'll fuck you up. But as long as everyone's getting them at a good enough rate, eventually everyone will be kind of up there. So when it gets to the point where, like, the average endgame player has most of their character at 4 stars, and they've got at least a handful of them at 7 stars, then it starts to balance itself out. So more availability would be a big thing, and I'll be surprised because we've seen, like, they've been introducing, like, new milestones and stuff. You know, they experimented with some orb drops during Blitz, so I'm predicting that new stuff they introduce will have multiple avenues of being acquired. So I'll be shocked if we don't see some news we didn't previously have about the future availability of red stars. You know, whatever that may mean. I guarantee they have plans to get them somewhere that we weren't privy to. So.
I faced a 6 red star Thanos in arena today. It was not pretty.
Yeah, he's one of the better characters to get red stars on. He benefits from the health massively and the damage because he uses it to heal. So.
Well, big problem with him, he's really hard to CC when he's taunted too, because his, what is it, resilience.
Yeah, his resistance is crazy. You have to stop him from taunting in the first place. Let's do this just so that we disperse damage. Let's get this reset. Nice, get that kill. Cool. Stun you. Gamora can get that reset. Oh, Thanos will kill him. Okay. But I think, yeah, she can get this one instead. Cool. Easy. Shield security. Shield security is, yeah, he's a broken character. Yeah. We'll see. It's, look, if all they say is we're glad everyone loves red stars, then my video is going to be a little bit harsher than I'm hoping it has to be. But I don't think red stars are perfect the way they are by any means. I just don't think that they're the end of the world calamity that some people are portraying them to be. But I definitely want to see the power curve fixed. I've said this before, and you'll hear me repeat this in the video tomorrow, I'm sure. But as it stands right now, someone with a 5 red star character, like let's say theoretically you had a full team of 5 red star characters and you were fighting against a full team of 7 red star characters, it wouldn't even be close. You would get smashed by the 7s. And I personally believe that the 5s, although they should be at a disadvantage to the 7s, it should at least be a fight. It shouldn't be just a massacre with no hope. And assuming all other things equal, they really screwed up the curve of the power balance. 7s are just worth so much more. It's insane. And 2s and 3s are worth so little. Like, if I have 0 characters with any red stars and I'm fighting an equal team and everyone has 3 red stars, it's not a problem for me to beat them. Yeah, they have a slight advantage, but it's not a problem for me to just outplay the AI and beat them. So
I highly doubt Foxnex is that ignorant, though.
What do you mean?
To say, you know, we're happy everyone's happy with red stars.
Well, so we'll see. Here's the thing, right? They look at the numbers. They don't look like they look at Reddit outrage, but Reddit outrage doesn't track. So they look at how many people stop playing, how many people are logging in for less time, how much less money are we making, etc., etc., etc. And although there's been a lot of outrage, we know for sure they've been making tons of money. So financially it was a big success. So the question comes down to, all right, we're making lots more money. Did it cost us a bunch of players? And the answer is no. People are mad, they're hooting and hollering, but they're still logging in, they're still playing, they're still buying offers, they still want miles, etc., etc. So to them, it probably doesn't look like it's that big a deal at all, would be my guess.
Do you think those in the top 100 guilds spent a little less now, or do you think they're still wailing out?
I think they're still wailing out. I think they're just pissed because they have to. But no, they clearly did not go on a spending strike. And so I've said this before and I'll say this again. Red stars are the worst news for the people at the top. Because the people at the top have the pressure to stay at the top, right? Like if you're just already like in the bottom 40% of players, this doesn't change anything for you. It's not like you're going to fall all the way down to the bottom 5%. Like you're just going to have average luck and just nothing's going to change. However, there's always the possibility that with one good red star orb pull, you can get a big boost and jump way ahead. The people at the top are already winning. The only thing that can happen is they can get really unlucky and start falling to people that were luckier than them. So the people at the top are extra pissed because it just serves to supplant them. So the whales are pissed, and it's yeah, that's the situation. The whales are pissed because the whales only stand to lose. So totally get it. You know, they've spent a bunch of money and now they can be undone by lucky people who've spent much less, but I think adding in that element of luck gives the everyman player some hope that they desperately needed. So I was one of the people who strongly encouraged Foxnex to be better to the free-to-play players, and I think that Red Stars, believe it or not, are one of the best things to happen to free-to-play players. Holy shit. Alright, I'm running my healing comp. This is ridiculous. Oh, that needed to down him. Oh. More mistakes were made. Holy. This was horrendous luck, actually. Alright, I'm gonna run my safe Mystic team. I keep trying to gamble with this like super destructive Mystic team, or not Mystic team, Cosmic team, but I keep getting punished for not having any healing. Boop. Boop. No problem, Krenz. Thanks for swinging through. Alright. So, I'm gonna heal him. But, let me run the global team, and then I'm gonna revise that cosmic team. I'm just gonna play the safe one. The safe one is much slower fights, but... How did you connect the last 2 hits on Nebula? She had evade. Did you see the new leak for challenges? I heard about it. I'm not sure, Chris. I didn't question it. I was wondering that myself, but... Wanted the death proof, got the taunt. Non-lethal. That's why we offense down Star-Lord. Non-lethal, holy moly. No, the misclick. I was aiming for Rocket. And then there were tanks. Carnage Kit does look really good. Where's the leak? Oh, you're talking about the challenges. But I'm pretty upset. I didn't realize my previous leaks have a high likelihood of being incorrect, actually. I gave a leak earlier today, ironically trying to prove that I knew what I was talking about when it came to leaking things. So it'll be fun to deal with that fallout, but it was pretty silly. So, alright. So if we're going to run the safety team, we need Strange here to provide healing. Then we'll have Yonder who heals. He heals. And, I forget who I was running as the 5th. I guess it still makes sense to run Star-Lord. Actually, I think I was running Loki. Because, see, I think it's actually a Mystic team. Yeah, it's a full Mystic team. It just... They all happen to be Cosmic, but they're also full Mystic. Is there another reason for Assassinate Gas Day? That is a combination of things. People have been trying to assassinate my character today over like a bunch of random unrelated things. How was the movie? Oh my god, Mordo, did you just blind one person? My man, I need you to be more effective than that. Okay. I don't think I want to flip it. Boom, giant heal. This will kill a couple more people. Strange finally gets a turn. Big heal for everyone. Can I get a Stitcher? Hey, I got a Stitcher. Can I get a blind on Star-Lord? No, of course. Oh, we did. Good, and he's just healing. Sure, go ahead. Holy shit, he's almost dead. Okay, this will save him. It'll kick him out of taunt. That summon out of aid. You hit Mordo once. Okay. Okay. Alright. So just Thanos. Alright. Good in that raid. Let's look at this raid. Okay. What do you think the next super team will be? I think the next super team... Well, so let's back up. Nick Fury and S.H.I.E.L.D. was a weird instance of a team that I don't think we'll see again. And what I mean by that is when they came out, they were the best for everything. I don't think we will see another team that is the best for everything for a long time. Brotherhood, for example, are not the best for everything. They are the best for arena offense. So it depends on what you're asking for them to be the best at, for me to say. But the Spider-Verse team seems like they will also be really good at arena and blitz, and I actually believe that a Brotherhood Spider-Verse hybrid, and it's really early to call this, so be prepared for this to be wrong. But so like I'm thinking like Carnage over Mystique would be amazing on a Brotherhood team, but it's totally possible also that there's like a hybrid Defenders Ms. Marvel Spider-Verse Brawler team that's amazing. Just because of how good Miles is. So just the possibilities that this Spider-Verse team opens up, it opens up some really crazy combos, so it's tough to say. And then beyond that, I can't really talk about any super teams beyond that. The only one I can talk about that people know is coming is the Kree rework. And I have not seen any numbers for the Kree rework because it was very, very early in conceptual talk. But the Kree rework made it the Kree look like they're gonna be really, really good. But you know, it's just kind of it's very early to say that. Who knows how much of that stuff will stick. Spidey with Miles is good. Venom with Miles has been just absolutely crushing it for me, so. I wonder how... I don't think we have the cooldowns. Spider-Verse on arena defense will be disgusting. That remains to be seen. Theoretically, you could just take the Brotherhood into them, round them up, and blind them, and then they're not doing shit. So... excuse me, remains to be seen. I think I don't have the cooldowns to do this node, but... dodge, dodge, maybe. It's actually unavoidable. So, no dodge. Maybe dodges later in the fight some of the other attacks, but not the blinded part, so their first turn is for sure ruined. Well, I can build the army, I just can't spread the buffs. Nah. No! Non-lethal. Damn the blocks. Alright, go ahead and hide yourself. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Or not. Okay, at least we blew those evades. Alright, you're in red health, so you're... Aww. I knew, because I didn't have the defense up. I knew I was screwed as soon as I didn't have the Fury special. Aww. Alright, we're doing this without operative. Stop reviving Strange, please. He hard counters my team. Thank you. I'm gonna save the cooldowns at this point. Yeah, we should be good. I might use like... oh, if I can get a lucky revive. No, of course not. Well, I can use Trooper for the next stages, so it's okay. Yeah, he's got all his cooldowns saved. Medic passive, just going to town on people. Yeah, that's fine. There's a strange blitz data mine. That's weird because we've had several strange blitzes. Usually the data mines are for new characters for blitz. Alright, do I want or need anything in this store? These are worth having. Those are worth having, but mostly no. Mostly I just want these. Hey, Trooper, Rocket, and Sentry. That was an awesome pull. Followed by a very not awesome pull. Another not awesome pull. And that one went okay. Alright. Oh yeah, those are all the extra Blitz shards. Okay. I'm close. I can get Miles to 69. Just not 70. I would need... you know what? I'm pretty close. I might... what do I need to get him to 70? 40,000 gold. I have a lot of energy. Let's see how close that puts me. I might just pay for an energy refresh. Alright, that got me halfway there. So yeah, for 100 cores, whatever. Oh no, that's not what I meant. I meant, sure, 100 cores for energy. Alright, we need... Okay. Oh, are you serious? Okay, here we go. Okay. Alright, I do believe that that did it. Bingo. I didn't have a snowball, or I would have. Good call, though. Oh, stop beefing with the mods. Relax, relax. Everybody. Alright, so we got a 25k tier 10 miles 6664. Not too shabby. For orange mats, he gains offense up if they're already defense down. Disrupted to 2 additional targets and 30%. 40% damage and a 2-turn slow. 40% damage to primary target. That 2-turn slow gets real crazy with Venom's ultimate. Holy crap. Alright. Well, I think... Oh, shit. I gotta get in the top 20 in 4 minutes. This guy has lots of red stars. Let's punish him. We do need an arena orb. Nice, he got hit by Trooper, so he's heal blocked. Easy. Bleed, 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 bleed. Alright, he's already dead. Let's make sure you don't gain any taunt. Let's knock you out of stealth because we can. Okay, he's dead. I'm gonna save the ult 1 turn just because we can. Give everyone here the old smackerino. Drop a bunch of disrupted. And this next part might hurt. Oh, he got offense down. Not cool. That was going to be so awesome. Damn you, medic. Ruining all the fun. Bam. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll benefit from a slingshot. Yeah, don't fight with the mods. Like, now mods don't be tyrannical. Don't use the fact that no one should give you issues to, you know, harass and torture people. But I can win this match real quick. I don't know about 2 minutes quick, but I want to try. Oh, they're already in a battle. Never mind. All right, forget it. But yeah, if you think a mod is being tyrannical, message me about it, and I'll see if I need to reel in the mod. But if you just tell the mod, hey, fuck you, buddy, they're just gonna ban you, because they can. Khasino Appreciation Day? Hey, you know where that donation bar is, man. Wait. Wait, it spent my cores and gave me the token, even though I... God damn it. Not like this. Alright, Arena pays out in a minute. I don't even play MSF, but I like your videos. Oh, thank you very much. I have some properly produced videos coming up very, very shortly. I always hoped I would get to the point as a content creator where people would watch my content even if they don't play the game anymore. So that's a real big win for me. Thank you. But I think that's it. I'm done with my raids. Done with Blitz, because now I have to save charges for the back-to-back ones. People like you. Most people hate you, though. That's not true. More people like me than don't like me. If more people hated me than liked me, I wouldn't be doing this. Not that I need everyone to like me. Like, I'm okay if a minority likes me, but I dwell on the hate, because if I was constantly dwelling on, like, oh, look how everyone thinks I'm so wonderful, this person said I'm smart, this person said I'm awesome, you guys would be like, will you shut the fuck up about yourself? And I have way more fun messing with the people that think I'm here not helping or anything. But trust me, I get tons of PMs in support. So, you know, don't worry. If you ever are under the impression everyone hates me, I just tend to highlight the people that are bitching the loudest. But plenty of people have come out and support time and time again. At the end of the day, this is my living, and I'm only able to do it because I have you guys' support. So, thank you very much. I'll tell you this, like, we have 157 people here right now watching this, supporting me in some capacity. They would have a lot of trouble getting 157 people together to talk shit on me. They could certainly get some, but 157, I don't know. What are your thoughts on the Red Stars? I've been giving my thoughts on the Red Stars, and I'm planning a video on Red Stars for tomorrow if we get a blog post from the MSF dev team talking about them, which I suspect we will. But mixed feelings. Some good things about them, some bad things about them. You hope they do the blog? I mean, they said they would, so. But alright, I think that about wraps up. Sorry, I was planning for this to be a much longer stream, but I didn't realize that we're not getting any more Blitz recharges with the exception of the 100 from the Villain Daily achievement. That's it. So I need to hoard what I have for the back-to-back Red Star Blitzes. I mean, we know they have notoriously bad communication. I'll be disappointed if they don't do the blog. My concern isn't that they won't do it. My concern is that they'll do it at 9 p.m. tomorrow night when I'll have already had to have started working on a different video. I have already answered it, Neil, but the short version is I think they were a little overboard. I don't think we have quite all the information yet, and I think that they are forecasting it to be much worse than it is, but there are definitely some issues with Red Stars, and I'm glad they're speaking up, and I know that they got some dev attention with that, so hopefully we see some of the more needed changes. Yeah, that's crazy, Tony. The only people that don't like Khasino are people whose drinks are half empty, and people who spill their drinks. No problem. But alright, so I'm going to wrap. Thank you guys very much for coming out. Let me verify if Valley is still streaming. We'll go raid Valley. I would love to do oh, yes. Alright, so let's go raid Valley. I'm just going to randomly pop into his voice chat. He doesn't know that it's coming. But so everyone, let me grab the link to his stream here. And we'll go bomb Valley stream. So the link to that is here. Go support my brother Valley Flying. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I stream every single day on Twitch at 1 p.m. Pacific time. So twitch.tv/Khasino every day, 1 p.m. Pacific time. Thank you guys for coming out. Peace!